You too. Back with another one. And I'm finna show y'all how to do a burst taper. Transformation, man. My guy came in looking a little rough. But you already know we gonna get him right. So right now, you see me framing it out. Try to make sure everything is nice. Make sure I get all the hairs that I don't want gone. See that boy Zoe in the back. Shout out to that boy Zoe. So right now, I'm doing my little rough draft, framing everything out, getting all the wild hairs. Comb everything down, put a 2 guard on there, go with the grain. One more time, go with the grain. Do a little bit of clipper over comb because I don't want to go into the bulk. I just want to fade into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the 2 on there. Go against the grain. One more time. And then what you do, you go against the grain. You throw 1.5 on there, go against the grain. Make sure you flick out when you're getting up to the dark part of his hair. Make sure you always comb. Comb one, cut one. Comb one, cut one. Throw your ball line in there. Open your guard. Then you throw a 1 guard on there. Open that up. And then you do a little bit of lever play. You throw your half guard on there. A little bit of lever work. Then you go all the way back down with no guard. Just do a little bit of cleanup. And by the way, make sure y'all subscribe. Because I'm giving y'all heat. So do a little bit of detail, a little bit of cleanup work. Make sure it's nice and blurry. Then you go on the other side. As you can see, it's the same exact steps I did on the other side, on this side. So I shouldn't even have to say much. Y'all tell me what y'all think y'all should do. Now we on the back. I'm sorry, I apologize. I kind of did the back halfway and thought I was recording, ended up not recording. So right now, I throw my 2 on there. Make sure I do a flick out motion. Don't want to drag the guideline too high. Then I throw my 1.5 on there in a flick out motion. A little bit of lever play. Throw my 1 guard on there. Then after I did my 1 guard, I did no guard. Now I'm doing the back neck lineup. Make sure I clear all the hair up. Make sure I make it as crispy as possible. Hit the C cup real quick. Do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm going to get back with y'all when I'm doing the lineup. Now we back with my favorite part of the haircut, the lineup. So right now, I comb everything down. I don't want to give him the double hairline. So I separate the hair, the long hair from the short hair. I go against the grain. No, I go with the grain with a 1. Now I do the lineup. Try to give him a nice natural lineup, crispy, before you add any enhancements, any fibers. I repeat, nice, crispy lineup before you add any enhancements, black spray, dye, shoe cleaner. I don't care what you add on it. Make sure it's line crispy. Make sure it's line crispy. So right now I'm doing my tap and go. These are my gamma liners or gamma trimmers, whichever you prefer. I love them. I finally got them 0 gap and they are hitting. They hitters. I like them because the teeth are longer than most liners' teeth, so it can get through thick hair. So right now I'm doing the C cups. Go on the other side. Make sure everything good and lined up. I also use the mirror when I line my client's hairline up because the mirror will not lie to you. If your eyes getting tired and you're tired of looking at the same spot, turn around, look in the mirror, look at a new spot. So as you can see, his line is very crispy before I even add any enhancements. So when the enhancements come out and he washes his hair, he can still have a nice haircut that can last long. My second favorite part of the haircut, the enhancements. I'm not going to lie to y'all and say I don't like enhancements. I love enhancements because they make the cut just stand out if you apply them right. So right now I'm doing my first layer, light layer. You don't have to spray too hard. You don't have to have it too dark because you're going to add 2 layers. The second layer is a fiber just to give it that hair look and to help it last longer too. So you hit it with the fiber. See, watch this. Tap, tap. Ooh, tap, 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 tap. And then when you're done with that, you hit them with the got to be glue. Got to be glue. It holds, man. That's the best holder spray I don't have. I know because the females use it and they edges be still laying down 5 days. 5 days later, they edges looking the same way they did when they got their hair done. And I said, I need that. So, right now, doing the same thing I've been doing, making sure it's nice and crispy. Make sure I cut all the fiber down. Make sure it's combed out. Make sure everything is nice and smooth. Hit the C cups. Hit the vertical bars. My guy was not suspecting this. He thought I was just going to give him a regular average cut. And he just came out. When he left, he was just so shocked and happy. Make sure the line is nice and crispy. I use my FX. And YouTube, this is the finished product. Look at my guy. Nice and clean. Crispy. No double hairline. Nice and full. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.